Welcome to the Range Use and Care video series. In this video today, we will be showing you how to season your new griddle plate. You must season the griddle plate before cooking food on it for the first time. This process prevents food from sticking and protects the surface from moisture. For demonstration purposes, today we'll be using the 36-inch gas range model HR 1936G in our demonstration kitchen. The appearance and arrangement of your model may differ. Please refer to your operating instructions for details regarding your specific model. Before beginning, if you haven't already done so, remove any protective foil and stickers from the griddle plate. To ensure your safety, always operate your ventilation hood whenever using a gas appliance. In this seasoning video, we will be covering the following steps as listed below. Step 1. Clean the griddle with a soft sponge, liquid dish soap, and warm water. Step 2. Dry the griddle thoroughly. Step 3. Heat the griddle on high for 30 minutes. Step 4. Switch off the griddle and let it cool down to a hand-warm temperature. Step 5. When cooled down, pour 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil in the middle of the griddle. Step 6. Distribute oil evenly with a dry paper towel, leaving out the corners. Step 7. Remove excess oil with a dry paper towel. Step 8. Heat the griddle on high until it starts to smoke. Step 9. After the griddle starts to smoke, immediately turn off and let it cool down. Step 10. Wipe off excess oil with a dry paper towel. Step 11. Wipe off the griddle with a clean, dry cloth. Okay, let's go ahead and start the seasoning process. The griddle plate is pre-oiled for protection against corrosion. So, the first step is to clean the griddle plate. Use a soft sponge, a small amount of dishwashing liquid, and warm water. Go ahead and wash down the griddle. Then, go ahead and use a damp cloth to wipe down and remove any soap residue. Now, using a clean, dry cloth, go ahead and dry the griddle thoroughly. Then, if not already in place, go ahead and insert the catch pan. Let's start by first setting the griddle plate on high for 30 minutes. As the griddle plate is heating up for the first time, you'll see it's changing color. This coloration may become more pronounced over time. This is normal. The properties of the griddle plate, however, are not impaired. Once heated for 30 minutes on high, switch off the griddle plate and let it cool down to a hand-warm temperature. Cooling down may require an hour or more, allowing you to work with it safely. Now, once it cools down to a temperature safe to touch, pour 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil in the middle of the cooled griddle plate, using an oil that can be heated to a high temperature. Distribute the oil evenly with a dry paper towel, leaving out the corners of the plate where oil may accumulate. Now, this is important. Do not use too much oil. Excess oil leaves a rubbery substance on the plate after heating that will have to be removed. Once the oil is distributed evenly, it's important to remove any excess oil with a paper towel. Now, heat the griddle on high until it starts to smoke. Once the oil begins to smoke, switch off the griddle plate immediately and let it cool down to a comfortable hand-warm temperature. Again, cooling down may require an hour or more, allowing you to work with it safely. Once the griddle plate has cooled to a comfortable hand-warm temperature, wipe off the excess oil. Finally, wipe off the griddle plate with a clean, dry cloth. A light coating of oil will remain on a properly seasoned griddle plate. Repeat the process again once the griddle has cooled down completely. starting at step 5.
This process may need to be repeated until the desired seasoned coating is achieved. Water must not be used to clean the griddle plate once seasoning is complete. This concludes this range use and care video presentation. Everything covered in this video is also available in your operating instructions. Be sure to check out the full selection of Miele products available for your appliance by visiting our website or your local authorized Miele dealer. Please be sure to check back for future instructional videos, and thanks for watching.